Hello, MBA aspirants. Welcome to Season 2, Podcast 3 of MBA Doctor CTC, that is Concept to Completion. The Full-Time Executive Postgraduate Program in Management, EPGP, is an intensive one-year residential program created specifically for professionals with remarkable track records and 5 to 12 years of work experience in a wide range of industries. I'm Dr. Vinita Singh, and while I help MBA aspirants with essays, recommendations, and interviews with almost 100% success rate for the top business schools, today's podcast titled IIM Bangalore MBA EPGP 12 Highlights includes all that an applicant would want to know about EPGP MBA admissions requirements. Let me begin with the first highlight about reputation, ranking, location, and accreditation. Established in 1973, IIMB is one of the premier management institutes in India with an international reputation. The full-time one-year MBA program is ranked first in India and 27th in the world amongst the top 100 global MBA programs by Financial Times. The IIMB campus is located in the southern parts of the city and is accessible easily by public transport. IIMB is internationally accredited by the EFMD Quality Improvement System since 2010. In December 2021, it was re-accredited for a further period of 5 years. Second highlight is about program structure for IIM Bangalore EPGP. The academic year is divided into 5 terms, 2 terms devoted to core courses, 1 term for the international immersion module, and 2 terms primarily for electives. Third highlight is about admissions requirements. The EPGP admission process starts with the submission of the online application form. The basic criteria for applying to the program include graduation in any discipline with a minimum of 50% marks or equivalent CGPA. Applicants who do not have a bachelor's degree but have completed their CA, ICWA, CS after class 12 are also eligible to apply. Minimum 5 years and preferably less than 12 years of work experience after completion of graduation as on March 31st. A valid GMAT or GRE score. The application fee is non-refundable and should be paid online. IIMB reserves the right to change, modify, or adopt any new admissions process that it deems necessary at any point. The essential documents to be uploaded are SSC, HSC and bachelor's degree, transcripts, bachelor's degree certificate, GMAT GRE score sheet, statement of purpose for pursuing the EPGP program, work experience letters, payslips first and last indicating date of joining, SC, ST, NC, OBC, EWS certificate if applicable, person with disability then the relevant disability certificate, submission of reference letters is mandatory. Applicant needs to provide email ID and contact details of 2 persons as referees in the online application. Shortlisted candidates are called for the interview process. The number of offers made depends on the availability of seats. Fourth highlight is about class profile. Class of 2021 had 80% male and 20% females with average age of 30 years and work experience of 7.42 years and 14 students with international experience and an average GMAT score of 690. Talking about bachelor's discipline profile, 60 were with engineering background, 7 from commerce, 3 from arts and 5 from science. Further, current organization profile conveys that out of 75 candidates, 57 were from private sector and 12 from public sector. Further, 12 were from manufacturing industry, 7 from bank financial institutions, 7 from engineering, 9 from IT products, and so on. Fifth highlight is about timelines for MBA EPGP. Round 1 is from June 21st to August 21st, round 2 from August 23rd to October 9th, and round 3 is from October 11th to December 10th. Application fee for first 2 rounds is Rs 3,000 and for third round it is 5,000. Interviews are conducted in September for round 1, October for round 2 and December for round 3. Sixth highlight is about core curriculum, electives and IIP comprehensive project. Core courses are compulsory for all EPGP students. On completion of the core courses, students have the choice of a broad range of electives to align with their career objectives and personal interests. In addition, students also have access to designated electives from other institute programs, including the 2-year postgraduate program, the PGP-EM and the PGP-PM. The comprehensive project examines a contemporary issue to integrate classroom learning to real-world management issues. Seventh highlight is about centers of excellence. These virtual centers focus on new and emerging areas of research and education and draw on resources from its stakeholders and interact with them to enhance core competencies. Take a look at the centers at IIMB. NSRCEL, the Startup and Innovation Hub at IIMB, has supported 585 plus ventures, engaged 115,600 plus entrepreneurs, and created 6,000 plus jobs. Eighth highlight is about placement statistics and recruiting companies. Individual career discussions lead to mock interviews, followed by pre-placement talks, placement interviews, and then offers. Top industries for EPGP placements were from banking, finance, e-commerce, consulting, etc. Take a look at the EPGP placement of 2020-21 and a list of some recruiting companies. The top recruiters for EPGP placements were Accenture, Genpact, Amazon, etc. Ninth highlight is about fee structure. Tuition fee covers cost of tuition, course material, computing and network, library, alumni association, student activities and career counseling, and it is approximately 24 lakhs. The international immersion fee is indicative. The amount is restricted to actual expenditure incurred for each student. Shared accommodation costs 1,50,000 and family accommodation costs 3,50,000. 10th highlight is about loans and scholarships. Most banks in India offer loans at special discounted interest rates and are collateral free. IIM Bangalore has ongoing agreements with a few banks like State Bank of India, IDBI Bank Limited, etc. Take a look at some. Talking about scholarships, admissions scholarship is awarded to students in the top 3 ranks in each of round 1 and round 3 respectively, and top 4 ranks in round 2. Based on the overall admission score. Amount of each scholarship is 6 lakhs. Merit scholarship during the program is awarded to students in the top 5 ranks on the basis of CGPA at the end of term 2, that is core terms 1 and 2 taken together. The amount of each scholarship is 3 lakhs. 11th highlight is about faculty and alumni network. IIMB's logo carries a proclamation in Sanskrit which translates as "Let our study be enlightening." IIMB's renowned faculty bring rich industry consulting and academic experience to the classroom, creating a stimulating learning environment. 12th highlight is about application statement of purpose. A vital component of the IIMB EPGP's application is the statement of purpose. An applicant is certainly required to show leadership through professional and personal examples, talk about long-term and short-term career goals, and why has an applicant selected IIMB and why should the school take the applicant. In today's podcast, I spoke about 12 highlights related to the Executive Postgraduate Program in Management, EPGP at IIM Bangalore. I have shared some valuable links of the rankings for 2022 and links of some of my related podcasts in the description box. Do not forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment if you think I missed out any important point. May all your aspirations come true and you get an admit from your dream business school. Watch out for my next podcast. Take care and stay safe.